This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Thursday, the 17th of July. I'm James Spann. After some just tremendously nice weather, changes coming up with rain on the way. Let's go in there and take a look at things. We'll start with the Skycam images this afternoon. First off, coming from Gadsden. Mid-level clouds moving in. Those are up at about 15 to 18,000 feet, allowing for a little filtered sunshine, but certainly not as sunny as it was earlier today. That's our Skycam at Decatur up in the Morgan County in the Tennessee Valley. And down south, a lot of sun there. That looks good. That's our Gulf Shore Skycam on top of the Phoenix All Suites. If you've got a beach trip, we'll say about 5 to 7 hours of sun each day, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, with a few scattered showers and storms. Pretty good-looking wave off to the west, producing some really big rain in parts of Texas today. Some pretty serious flooding north of Dallas-Fort Worth earlier along Interstate 35. And that's moving in our direction, which will mean some changes. And look at the numbers again. That just doesn't even remotely look like July 17th. We had record lows this morning. Readings only in the 70s and low 80s this afternoon. Birmingham at 81. And we all know here in the middle of July we can do triple-digit heat easily. Off to the west, we have flash flood watches for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, where the heavy rain continues. That's a peek at the Shreveport, Louisiana radar at 2:39. Just a lot of rain falling out there, and temperatures are only in the 60s out there in some of these rain-cooled areas. And that big rain mass is moving our way, and I think it will definitely start during the day tomorrow for us. But no severe weather expected. This is the convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. The slight risk has been removed simply because of the rain-cooled air. Look at those numbers out there. It's only in the 60s. Over North Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas and Colorado, and goodness gracious, they can be baking, searing this time of the year. And tomorrow, again, no formal severe weather risks, just the standard thunderstorms possible around here. This is the overall rain for the next 5 days. This carries us through Tuesday morning of next week, suggesting rain amounts of about 2 inches for much of our state. And the tropics in the Atlantic basin remain quiet. But over in the western Pacific, more active weather. This is Typhoon Ramasun, and the top winds are up to 140 miles an hour. That's a Category 4 typhoon moving up toward China. And that will be coming in as a weakening system in coming days. Let's go ahead and take a look at modeling. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, the 12Z run, valid at 12 noon tomorrow. And 1 o'clock local time tomorrow. And you can see that really impressive trough action coming in from the west. And down below that, this is the GFS, suggesting that a lot of the rain will be west of the state, but the NAM is saying, no, it's going to be here. That's a high-res NAM at 1 o'clock tomorrow. It looks very wet for the northern half of Alabama. And we'll go with that wetter NAM just simply based on the radar trends west of the state in terms of what's happening out there right now. So it looks like it will be a cloudy day with a good chance of rain and storms. And maybe some rain as early as tomorrow morning. What about the weekend, you ask? This is Saturday at 1 o'clock off the high-res NAM. And again, a lot of showers and storms out there. And it could be the highest coverage of rain will be tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, with the showers becoming a little more scattered Saturday. It's not going to rain all day, and the sun might peek out a time or two, but clearly a good chance of at least a few showers and storms around. This is the synoptic scale GFS, looking fairly wet. And Sunday looks pretty wet, quite frankly, coming off the GFS. So really a pretty good chance of showers and storms tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Mostly cloudy with highs only in the 80s. And again, it could be some spots could stay in the 70s maybe tomorrow and Saturday because of the clouds and rain. Go to next week. The moisture pool stays in place. This is Monday. A lot of clouds around, chance of showers and storms, highs in the 80s. Tuesday, dynamic support beginning to weaken. This is Wednesday. Showers and storms becoming more scattered, with probably increasing amounts of sun. We should edge back up toward 90, finally, by the middle part of next week. Go out there to Thursday. This is a week from today. Very impressive trough in the northeast. We've got an upper high over the southwest around the Four Corners. And down below that for us, a surface boundary dropping in from the north. And again, that might enhance the chance of showers and storms toward the end of next week. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is August 1st. And again, the good news, no really excessively hot weather seen across the nation there with the upper air pattern. There's an upper high from Colorado down to the western Gulf and a trough over the northeast, and that would suggest pretty routine weather for us. And again, you look at the temperatures coming off the ensembles, and they just don't look that bad. In fact, look at that. Some of the ensemble has us at 75 tomorrow for a high because of the rain. Goodness. And then we get up in the low 90s, but nothing beyond that as we approach the first part of August. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on the live stream of the television site, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.